Hi YouTube, we're back. I did some off-screen grinding. I leveled up my workshop really high. I got to shop rank 4. You can't see it because my big head's in the way. But like I upgraded. I couldn't help myself when I wasn't streaming because I wanted to play it so bad. So I started playing it again on my own off stream. But I promised to myself and I promised to chat that I would only play the important stuff on stream. So, would it be worth uploading with comments disabled? No, I'm not even gonna bother doing that. I was at YouTube, if you're watching. I was just talking about how I'm not sure if I want to keep uploading these because people have been so mean in the comments about Dragon Age. And it's like, if like Dragon Age isn't your thing, that's totally fair. Like, it's just not for everybody. But like, why are you spending your time going into the channel of someone who's enjoying it just to be like, shitty game? Like, why are you like going out of your way to watch something you don't enjoy and then like leave a comment as if I asked for your opinion? Like, it's just so weird. Cause like, don't get me wrong. I said this earlier. It's not like the game is revolutionary. I'm not saying it's the best RPG ever. It's not. I would actually say it's more action RPG. It's like less RPG, more action-y. And I do have some critiques. Like, I think the dialogue is quite weak. Although the writing of the codex is so good. Like, that's the bummer, is like the writing for the dialogue is kind of but then the writing for the codex is like amazing. So like, I have my own critiques of it. But like, the game is fun for me. I'm having so much fun. It's just a fun game. Like, I didn't go into it being like, this better be better than Baldur's Gate. Like, I went into this expecting Dragon Age, like a fun Dragon Age, and like, that's what I got. So, everyone be quiet. That means you too, chat. Everyone shut up and let me enjoy Dragon Age. I also discovered that when you go to different areas and you go to the merchants who sell like armor and stuff, you can buy gifts from there to give to your companions, and it will open up a new quest. So I'm gonna go give Lucanus his present. Merry Christmas. Is that a cheese wheel?
Rook.
That's a wheel of cheese. Do the Beyonce mute challenge. Yes! Yes! You can go to stores and buy gifts, and it'll be like Antivan coffee maker or something, and then it's like, you can give this gift to blah blah blah, and it like starts like a quest or whatever. It's really cool. Not me playing Dragon Age while she's playing Dragon Age. I am exactly in the same level of excitement about this game. It's so fun. It's like really hard to put down. Something about it is very addicting for me.
For me.
For me. Oh. Oh. Well, that was a fun quest. It literally says in the journal. That's a bit of a bummer, because the journal is like, start this quest by giving this gift to so and so. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, well. That was a bit of a letdown. I don't know why they started a cutscene just to end it. I finished Mass Effect Legendary Edition, second video game that made me cry. I don't know how much this will give away, but ED monologue. Oh! Synergy ending. Yeah. I have a highlight reel from 2020. I think like February or March 2020 or something. It was during the pandemic. Where I played it for like the millionth time on stream, and I wept at the end. Still it makes me cry. Love Mass Effect.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They're adorable.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
do you follow the chantry? The pendant, I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh,
Job.
which one? Maybe I
She
read
is
about it in a
stunning.
Twitter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Oh. Never mind. A hit piece? That's not nice.
Oh, that's awful.
It was against the Magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper
She's
too?
so beautiful. Oh my
yes.
god.
Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I'm sure it's happy, even if I'm lying. I don't know.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
I love her.
Why not?
Just being like,
Ready
let's
to
go
go when you
gossip. Let's go gossip. Yeah, I liked Belara at first. I am starting to get a little not sick of her. That's not like the right word, but I am like, okay, I get it. You're the anxious, quirky girl that just like can't stop talking and just babbles and stuff. And it just, I don't know. I'm kind of just like, okay. I voted for the first time. Congratulations, Gryffindor! Thank you for voting. Thank you so much. Wait. Thank you for voting. Exercise your civic duty and vote. Oh, I could give her a present too.
Look who's thoughtful.
Oh, it gives her skill points. That's cool. Okay, well that is handy. But the, sorry, the 2.5 second cutscene is so funny. It's so funny. Okay, I believe I spoke to everyone because all their stuff is gone. So I think I want to do. I've been told that the side quests can. I have a missive. An update on Gus, dear Rook. Oh my god! Okay, so update. So I did some like kind of silly side quests off stream because I really wanted to play. And one of them was I had to track down these veil jumpers, these 2 veil jumpers that went missing. And it turns out they died, but we were able to save their, what's it called, a nug? It's like a little, like a pig, kind of, like their pet. And we were able to save a nug, and we led it back home, and we asked someone else to take care of the nug. Where a man died and left behind his... Just silly little side quests, you know? Just silly little ones. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Taynor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think, eating well, and me and the other veil jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oris's old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a nug scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Regards, Sloan. Just silly little side quests. Just silly little things. Let's see. I want to do the companion quest because I've been told that they can be timed, so I want to make sure that I do them. So let's do... Oh, they're each in somewhere different. Okay, let's do Lucanus first. Coffee with the Crows. Lucanus meets Ilario for coffee and spends time in Treviso, taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment. Okay. Let's go get some coffee. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes coffee sounds so good at night. like, I need to get like decaf coffee or something because sometimes I just want a night coffee. Also, I can't bring her because she only applies. She doesn't. Okay. I think I've started a romance with Harding, with Scout Harding. I just love her. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. And she has the same voice actress as Liara. I just love her. So I think I'm going to romance Harding. Let's see. Down here. Where's your oh. Okay, we'll go here. I read the companion quest can be as deep as the main story, gets a lot of information. Yes, that's why I saved the companion stories for stream, because part of me was like, maybe I should just do them off stream, but then I was like, no, I think these are like important, so I saved them. But the side quest where it's like, oh, I was in the forest and I found a random lady or whatever. Those ones I did off stream. Hi, Tropical, how are you? Lucanis, let's go get some coffee. Let's go get some coffee. I'm having so much fun with this game, dude. These ones are super short. Oh, okay.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. Beautiful. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
You want to go shopping?
Are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
Look how beautiful it is. Look at the flowers. Oh, you want me to buy it with my money?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Aww. You got flowers for my girlfriend?
You and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in.
Yes, I did, DK.
A long time ago now. Here's the place.
I don't know if there's a second part. So one of the side quests I did off stream was a quest for the crows with the comic master. The ones where they were making poison. Can you stop? That's not for scratching. Whenever the sun shines through my curtains and you guys were like, how come there's sun shining through the like dots on the curtains? That's why, because they just be scratching it. They just be scratching it whenever. Yeah, I did do it. They made it sound like there would be a second part to the quest, but if there is, I haven't gotten it yet. I only did the first part.
Velara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
That's so sweet.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
Oh, never mind.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Love that she just openly had a favorite.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes. And
what about something for me?
Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You got something for everyone but me. Where's my gift? Buy something for Lucan. Oh yeah, let's buy something for Lucanus. Wait, which one is the cafe? Oh, this is what I can buy.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this.
Here's a sword for you to kill people with.
A wyvern-tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Well, I will. Okay, let's go get coffee. What do you guys think fantasy coffee tastes like? Like in a world with like dragons and stuff? I feel like it probably slaps harder than coffee here.
That's where we're meeting your cousin?
Dirt? Oh.
Why not the casino?
Well, yeah, that's why it slaps harder, because it's made of dirt.
Coffee is not one of them.
Duh.
Finally.
I thought you might
Does
leave me
everyone
here
in
all by my
Treviso have the
lonesome.
most amazing cheekbones
Please.
ever?
You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
Magical beans.
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Oh, Bubs. Okay. Whatever he suggests, I'll do it.
You just described.
Lucanus noticed your favorite drink?
So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
I'm gonna romance Harding.
still being
I'm gonna
spied on.
romance Harding. I'm gonna romance
No,
Harding.
the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail.
Oh, Zara.
They say
Zara
she's gone to
Larson.
Valantium.
Oh, Nev could help.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business.
Okay.
We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
Okay.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's been paranoid.
I don't know.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
Yeah, I tried both of the voice acting, and I
gone.
think I preferred the
Of
British one
course
because
he
my
is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
my characters in Dragon Age games always have a British accent, and it feels like right to me. It feels like right for me, is to make her British. Let's focus on Zara.
Zora's not gonna get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
This man loves minion memes. Imagine showing him a minion meme. Imagine making this guy a Facebook account and a minion meme about, like, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. Like a kiss goodbye. Oh, no. Harding. Harding. I'm romancing Harding. Glad to be home?
So are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
Oh, the
I
occupation.
can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Aw, these are sweet. I was expecting like combat and stuff. I was like ready to go. But these are really sweet. They're like nice and short. Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antam's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. Aw. No, that's really sweet. Okay, let's do the next one. I think I already did Harding's because hers was when she got her power. Let's do Balara. Have to go to Arlethan. Do you think this world has the equivalent of Red Bull? Straight dragon piss. It's straight dragon piss. Infused with some sort of like mushroom, ground mushroom or something. I don't know. These fantasy games are weird. Straight dragon piss raw on the rocks or something. I don't know. I don't drink. Can you tell? Can you tell I don't drink? I don't know all the like names.
Hey, Rook.
All right, Balara, it's you and me, BB. Let's do some stuff. Echoes of the past. Balara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Aww, sweet. I trust Lemon with any lore information. Oh yeah, she's got the hookup.
We all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me! I was gonna say that, but like enthusiastically, like I got picked! What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once. And we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but
what's wrong with
maybe
checking
if
it?
We check it every single time.
I've never heard her so stern.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Oh my god, when she gets some attitude. Okay. Is everything okay?
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly. Of course.
Angry
See you
Balara's
soon.
kind of hot. It's better than yapping Balara. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
So, what was all that about?
What was what all about?
That tension
Your attitude?
seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, maybe they dated. Oh wait, no, she dated Irlin. She dated Irlin, I think.
Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random.
Found in the ruins of an unnamed... Oh my god, how do you pronounce that? Tig? Tig? Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases.
Example.
Ooh.
Okay, see those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room.
Oh.
If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Hi, Scotty. How you doing? Oh, there's the other one. Is that just a fucking wheel of cheese? Why did they put a wheel of cheese in prison? Why did they imprison the wheel of cheese? Borrowed the gauntlet artifact, figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Will return soon, promise. B. Why is there cheese? There's no explanation as to why there's cheese. Okay, whatever. Hi, how was your stream? I haven't played Just Dance in like a week and a half because Dragon Age came out and I'm obsessed with it. I'm having so much fun.
Is in.
Great.
Thank you so much for the raid. That's really sweet. If you need to like,
Was that a
if you need to like shower and go eat some dinner or something, or like vibe or get off the computer, it's totally fair. Don't feel the need to stay. It's really good to see you. Oh, happy hour. They happen this late? I always thought they were only like super early in the morning for me. That sounds like fun.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality.
Well, that's good.
Okay, let's keep going.
What a relief.
Sure. Sounds good.
I won't play much JD now because the new Fortnite season is amazing. Oh, really? That's good. I was telling someone it feels like there's a new Fortnite season every couple weeks, which is ironic because it's Fortnite. But like, I don't play Fortnite, but every time someone's like, new season, I'm like, I swear there was just a new season last week.
So it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Oh, more crystals. Okay. More crystals.
Found one.
I found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
I found one. This one's a mini season. Oh, cool. They are pretty quick, to be fair. Yeah, I also just don't know because I don't play it. Because I play more intellectual games, such as Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill from 1999 on the PC. Oh, Fortnite, that old thing. I play more intellectual games like Dress to Impress. Ever heard of it? It's probably too high
So
IQ
what
for
did
you.
this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it every 30
This
minutes.
is my
For some reason, you'd hear chanting while
this
it
is
did
my
it.
friendly reminder
Not
to
sure
all
what that was
raiders.
about.
If you're over the age of 18 and American, please vote. Please vote tomorrow and Tuesday. Please leave your house, go to the polls, bring your ID, bring some friends with you, and vote. Please, it's important. What did she tell me to do? I wasn't listening. Please vote. Tomorrow's Monday. Yes, you can early vote in some places. Or if you have mail-in and you haven't dropped off your ballot yet, go drop off your ballot. A lot of places have early voting, though. I think early voting started like October 15th for a lot of states, or like mid-October-ish. But please, if you have time, go vote. Go vote, please. Oh, I bet it's up here. It's very boring, but very important. Don't mind if I do. I want one of these. I want like a nightlight that looks like this. Get me in the BioWare gear store. I've got ideas. I've got ideas you don't even know about. Kamala's got this. I fucking hope so! Oh my god, I hope so.
Replace, which means there.
She can't got this
Everything's
until we
looking
go out
good.
and vote so that she
Thank
can got
you,
this.
by
You
the
know what I
way,
mean?
For helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
This is a vacation.
No one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Hey, Katrina,
Great.
thank you so much. Welcome
I
back.
forget how exciting your life is. Okay, one more to go.
Oh, this is easy. Yeah. The thing is, I think, like, I won't stay political for too long. I know some people aren't into it, but there's an election coming up, so it's very important. I think typically, like, we need more young voters, but typically, like, people my age or younger are very, like, what's the word? Is it
Not too
not
far
complacent?
now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
Kind of like,
You were
oh,
already
she'll
kinda
probably
doing
win,
that
so like I don't
as a
need to go
bail
out and
jumper.
vote. Like,
sort of, but
we
it
can't
was never
assume.
as big, you know.
we
As
can't assume.
grand.
Like, we have to go out and vote. So
Helping
please
you.
go vote, please.
We're helping lots of people.
At least after Tuesday, I can
everywhere.
finally shut up about
like
it.
that.
The sooner you go out and vote, the sooner I shut the hell up about it. The sooner I stop talking and go back to being an absolute goofball. A goofball. I can't believe she made those jumps. That's crazy. I guess complacent, yeah. It's not that we're lazy, it's just that, like, I think sometimes we're like, well, the other option is so bad, there's no way they'll win, and then they do. And it's like, they will win if we don't go out and vote, so please go vote, please. Please. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening to my yap. I appreciate it. Is that a loot? That's a loot. My hand is itchy. I feel like I got bit by something because I keep scratching my hand on my leg. On my leg.
So
My
how
leg.
do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
That's all? Oh, that's it? How do I get over there? That's the question. I need to figure out how to get over there. That's a red barrel. Does that mean it explodes? No. It's too bad. thought I was gonna die. I don't know how to play any instrument. That's the thing. I can dance. I cannot play any instrument. I can't sing, can't play instruments, can't compose music. I just listen to it and I go a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I dance. I thought this was leading me to where I needed to go, and it wasn't. I can't make that jump, surely. I can't make that jump. Well. No. Okay. Learn to play the bassoon? Wait, what does a bassoon sound like? Can you make the noises it sounds like in chat? How do I get over there? Okay, wait, so there's an open thing over there. That is open, so that makes me think I jump from here, but I don't think I can. Oh. Jump. I feel like I'm supposed to... I don't know. I don't know. What if I go out here? What's this way? I think I came from this way. No, nothing. Wait, did I? Wait, you know, yes, I came from here. Okay. Were you never subjected to Peter and the Wolf as a child? What's Peter and the Wolf? I had to play Hot Cross Buns on a recorder. Does that count? Hi, Mark. Thank you for 32 months. 3-2. 3-2. What do they want from me? You want me to shoot it? I'll shoot it. Can I open that door and then, like, jump down? What do you want from me? I'm tired. I've been working all day. I've been dancing all day. I'm tired. Just open the door. You sleepy. Oh, good grief. Chat, any suggestions? Anybody? I'll allow the backseating just this once. Take the crystal you just played. Oh, that pyramid. Oh my god. I thought I was supposed to take. Okay. I thought I was supposed to take that crystal and put it in that. And then that thing. Thank you. Oh, it's a third one. There's 3. Okay.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
One of the critiques I saw was that the puzzles are too easy.
Found the other crystal.
Great. Slot it in.
I don't know what that says about my brain. What does that say about my brain? I had to learn 3 new choreographies today and blocking, so I'm a little... My brain is off. My brain is off. You have one? God damn. God damn you, LED.
Done.
Damn you to hell.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Let the others help? I respect that. You'll burn yourself out. No, I kind of agree with you'll burn yourself out.
Any Veil jumper could do this. You need to watch yourself so you don't burn out. Why would you specifically have to do it?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Trauma.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted.
This is the accident they were talking
I'm
about,
sorry.
the one time.
I can't. Not right now.
I think someone got killed and she blames herself for it. Damn, that's really sad. Miss Pussy, are you okay? Miss Puss Puss? Queen Pussy, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Alara, I'm,
What? Nothing, don't worry about it.
What?
Her brother?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What do you mean?
Where is he? Oh, no.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nodus Strathallan. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm just gonna let her talk. Oh. That's the mean option? I just want to let her speak.
I'm sorry, doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish.
Why is she
it were that
mewing?
easy. I've tried.
Bitch, stop mewing.
Told myself I couldn't have
Now's
done
not the
anything,
time.
and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't.
Oh, poor baby.
So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me.
That's so
And
sad.
that I deserve it. We should head back.
There, now do you feel bad for
Look.
calling her a yapper? It's because her brother who keeps her in check is dead. Way to go, chat.
Thank you for being here.
You can't criticize me. My brother's dead. Poor baby. I never said I didn't like her. I think it was just like the quirky character that gets under my skin sometimes. Like, I really liked PB at first too, and I romanced her, but I found that she didn't have a lot of character development aside from like quirky, anxious, nerdy girl that babbles all the time and like doesn't ever stop talking, and it just gets kind of like, oh. But it doesn't mean I hate her. It just means like she's not my favorite. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all I said.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go.
It would make a good trap. A target wouldn't see it coming.
What are they talking about?
Let's not stick around and become dessert.
Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. That's kind of sick. I'm gonna take a short pee break. Welcome back. I got my little blanket cardigan thing that JP got me. Oh, I can't see now. It's time. I love winter. I know it's not winter yet technically, but like it's so cold and I'm like, yes. He's the best boy. He's all right. He's snuggling on the heated blanket right now. Yo, you inspired me to vote early. I was planning on voting, but I'm the laziest motherfucker and probably would have said it doesn't really matter on a Tuesday after work. They didn't have stickers at my polling center either. Thank you for saying that. Well, first of all, thank you for voting. Thank you so much for voting, but also thank you for saying that. Because like I don't really know whatever impact I could possibly have unless someone tells me. So like the fact that you said that like really means a lot. Like you're the reason I've been yapping about wanting to vote or wanting people to vote for so long. So thank you for saying that. That's really sweet. And also thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. I appreciate it. You can ask like your local city hall if they have stickers. I had to drive 20 miles to get a sticker, but I got one. It was worth it. But yeah, why are so many places not doing the stickers? I might be 29 years old, but I want my fucking sticker. It's like, I think I said this yesterday, when you get a vaccine and they give you a lollipop, if they don't give me a lollipop, I'm like, where's my lollipop? Me, 29 years and 11 months old, where's my lollipop? 29! You don't look any older than 27! Dude, I can't wait to be 30. Just telling people in my class that I'm almost 30, they're all like, boing. They're all like 30? Because they're all like 21, 22, so to them 30 is still old. So in Washington, we don't get stickers with our mail-in ballot. I didn't get a sticker either. That's why I had to drive so far to get one, because Washington is entirely mail-in ballots, but we don't get stickers in our mail-in ballots. So silly. I'm also 29, first-time voter, and I'm so glad that you did. I'm so glad you did. It would be so easy to be here and be like, wow, 29, your first time voting ever. But the truth is, so many people don't vote, and like you started. You started voting. So thank you for voting. That's very kind. And it's what you said was very kind. It just means a lot. So thank you for saying that. Thank you for voting. Thank you for going out and doing it. I know it's boring and a lot of work for some places where there is no mail-in ballots or whatever. Yeah, Washington has no in-person voting. Apparently for 10 years, we've been entirely mail-in ballot. I didn't know that till like a couple weeks ago. Let's go do Nev's. Feeling out of the loop. Nev wants to catch up on local news back home. A little company wouldn't hurt. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I didn't know that either. But our mail-in ballots don't have any stickers. So I called my city hall. I called my library. I called so many people being like, do you guys have my voted stickers? Because I really want one. And so many places were like, no. And I was like, well, why not? I want my sticker. Yeah, it's great, dude. I get my ballot like mid-October and I just fill it out and send it right back or put it in like a ballot drop box and then I'm done and I get to just vibe and be anxious until the election. Thank you for voting though. It means the world to me because at least for me, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm at a point in my life where I'm a lot more grateful for things than I used to be.
Lorelai, everything good?
Same as always.
Oh, she's talking to one of the merchants. That's cool. I'm more appreciative for things than I used to be, and I'm really grateful for how many women had to fight to be able to get the right for women just to vote. So for me, I'm like, I will vote every single time I get a ballot because I'm lucky. I'm lucky that there were women that fought for me to be able to do it. So Oregon gets them that way too. I think so. Yeah. I don't know about other states, but we're like only mail-in, which is pretty cool. It's very, very accessible for voting. Yeah. Next few days are gonna suck. Next few days are gonna suck. Wait, that was music from Inquisition? Fuck, I forgot all the songs from Inquisition. Damn it. Thank you for telling me.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
Thank you for the lore.
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
I want the tour.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
I put a
see
stupid
if I
little
got your name right.
potholder hat on her.
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two.
I thought it was kind of cute.
I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies.
Shout
We'll
out
see
to
if we
the
can find
NPC
Bellara's
advocating for women's
cereals,
voting
too.
rights in Saint Denis. Yeah, literally, where everyone's like, well, I'm a woman. I shouldn't have the right to vote. I should just
All
stay
right,
in the kitchen
let's
or
go.
whatever. And that one woman in Saint Denis is like,
before Varric,
let us fucking
before the
vote.
Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs are worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north.
What does it say? Flashy flyer, an act of contortion and song tonight at your humble lamplighter.
Side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Oh, I didn't mean to cut it out. Let me vote. No, seriously. The Minrathous Mirror drama in the palace is the arc. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words. I'm tired. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly. But those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false. That's what they all say.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's Archon.
I'm paying.
Thank you.
Let's get started.
Ducktown, right here.
Thank you. Someone will pay for
How did
me
you
now.
fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The
Yay!
Shadows brought me in after that.
One, please.
Myth or man, stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous. While some question the so-called Viper's existence or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
He's Batman. He's Batman.
So most of the time you work here alone?
Oh!
You like-
Wait, I missed another one. 28 and voted for the first time this year as well. Decided to sit down with my partner and talk through all the options together so we both felt confident enough to do so. Oh my God! Dude, the thing is, like, the first time I ever voted, I was trying to Google everything and I was having such a hard time. And I was like, I should just look at the voter pamphlet. Like the one that they send you where you can see like what everyone like stands for and what the issues they want to work on and stuff. And it is so like it feels good to vote when you know which one you think is the best option. Like in my local elections, I voted almost not almost entirely. Most of who I voted for were independent parties because they were just people I thought would fit the best. And unfortunately, almost all the independent party only got like 2% of the vote. So that was a bummer. But it feels really good to sit down and be like, I want to know who to vote for. So thank you for voting. Thank you so much for voting. And your partner.
Easier.
Thank you very
You
much.
like us, right?
You're all right.
Another rebellion. Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
Can he see over that hat? Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnaspel have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing to fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Can I just push her in for funsies? Just for fun. Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy when the ballot is
charm's
so
good
large
against
and
all
like most
manner
of them aren't even
curses
on your
and
ballot or your
manipulation.
district or
Fair
whatever.
price, and you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Enchantment?
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's, thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Can I sell you a scam?
Rook, and no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread.
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
What difficulty settings are you playing on? Just the easiest.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate.
I don't care much for
personally.
challenge. I just want to
Don't tell me
experience
you're
the story.
surprised.
Maybe a little.
I thought you'd be on opposite sides.
Nothing's that easy. They're a problem, and they keep worse problems away. Whether we're on the same side depends when you ask. But we've got more to see. Let's go.
There's
If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Okay.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Toddler, because she's here
Since
for
I
the
was born.
plot.
Unless I'm out of the city for a job.
What
Had a few
difficulty
apartments around
setting are you
town.
playing
The
on?
current one, it's
Goo Goo
the
Gaga mode?
lighthouse, but it's mine.
Potty training mode? Oh, thank you so much, Camellia. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Thank you for being here. I know I'm not playing Just Dance. Most people like prefer me just to be playing Just Dance, which is fair. But like, I've been waiting for this Dragon Age to come out for years. So now that it's out, it's like it's all I want to play right now. So, thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it. I'm hoping to film
You've been
another
an
dance video
investigator
this
for a
week
while.
because I want to.
It's not a short
It's just
story.
been busy
You've made it
lately.
this far. Is there
I've
a
been a busy
secret?
bee.
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
I guess that works.
Until it doesn't.
The best cereal in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
Best
We'll take
cereal. Best cereal? I started on standard but had to adjust. Yeah, it's like one of the critiques I've seen about the combat is that sometimes it just goes on for so long. So I'm totally fine playing on easy because it means I just blast through all the combat. I really don't mind. Oh, thanks, Camellia. Oh my god, you guys are so nice. What the heck? Nice to me. Thank you. What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
Circle
One of
District.
Val's
Finally, some
cereals.
good content.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in
Paper,
Docktown.
thanks.
Get it.
The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too. This is a... Oh, what are those? What are the anonymous... it's like the anonymous celebrity tips called. It's like something blind... what is it called? It's like those websites where you can submit like anonymous tips about, yes, blind items, yes, it's like a blind item where they're talking about these celebrities, but they're not naming them. It's like a blind item in the fantasy world.
I think
Everyone
we've
loves
got
a
enough.
little gossip.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
This is really sweet. I love these little side quests where you just like get to know the characters better. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Mizi. I think so far I've been okay just playing, like just having the normal,
lighthouse
like
doesn't have
easiest
this.
settings.
What?
But that's good to know
A view of the
if
water.
I get stuck on something.
I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
Damn, the day drinking. The day drinking.
You. This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Aw. I love her. I love her.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
This job was worth it.
You said you take jobs worth taking?
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why
You'll
you
be
said
dead.
yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you
Oh,
Minrathous is broken.
LT50 streams.
And they're
Oh my
right.
god.
It's
My
corrupt.
favorite
petty.
streamer to have nightmares too.
Saving the world won't fix it.
You guys are some bitches.
I take
I
the
just
small
hope you know
wins
that.
work. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive.
Y'all are
Sometimes
some
you're lucky.
bitches.
Sometimes
Thank you,
get
LT.
more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I'll make good things happen.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh,
What?
how about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
Oh, you promised
want me to
that fish
bet on
dinner when the
surviving this
job's
mess?
done.
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
I love these little inserts that are like, Lucanus remembered your favorite drink. Good night, Dion. Thank you for hanging out on UK time. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Hey, yo, British people, hold up a sleepy hand if you're here at 3 in the morning your time. Hey, yo, British people, make some noise. And then the noise is just like snoring. That would be so cool if British people were real. That's my favorite stream bit. I wish British people were real. That'd be so cool. Oh, the story keeps going from right here. That's perfect. We can just go here. Hi, JP. Yeah, Nev has a prosthetic. Isn't it the coolest prosthetic you've ever seen? Hold on, let me go into photo mode. I'm sorry. You can't tell me this shit isn't so cool. Oh. Coolest prosthesis ever. Ever. Okay. Story time! Lead score. Who you romancing? I'm kind of falling for Scout Harding because I loved her in Inquisition. So the fact that now I get to romance her, I'm like, I've been waiting so long for this. I've been waiting so long for this. And she's so sweet, and I just like, ugh, I just love her. I do want to romance Lucanus in another playthrough, though.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
I'm literally a Grey Warden, so you better help.
Explain yourself, Warden. And bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
The past recklessness, where I had to think on my feet because you guys sucked? Oh, how should I play this? I'm gonna stand up for myself. I saved those villagers.
Many lives would have been lost if not for my recklessness.
You destroyed a building.
To seal off a darkspawn tunnel to the surface.
And saved a bunch of lives.
Of orders.
Those orders were wrong, sir.
Your report, Junior Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf.
He's just a god.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Oh, good grief. The Wardens? This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Oh no, one building! You were supposed to save the building and let the people die. Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned
So now there's 3 elven gods!
And Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot. Please tell me she actually calls him an idiot. If she doesn't actually call him an idiot, I'm uninstalling. Please call him an idiot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, BioWare! Let me call people idiots!
We don't have time to play Who's the Greyest Warden.
Who's the greyest
Shut
warden?
Up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to...
Doran! Oh my god, I love him! Every time I hear him, I think of like, ooh, there ain't no other way. Because he's gay? Because he's gay? Oh, I love him and his little silver streak. Dude, when I replayed Inquisition like a year ago, I was like, oh, I want to romance him. And then I had to remember his like loyalty quest with his father. His loyalty quest is that his father doesn't accept him for being gay. It's so sad. Oh, he looks cunty. Look at his hair.
Is an army of demons.
Oh, I'm kicking my little feet right now. Love Dorian.
Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. Ooh. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Ooh.
Are you prepared to risk the security
Childhood
of the Grey Wardens
whimsy
for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
I love Dorian. Oh, I'm so happy he's back. Ah! Who are you? Thanks for the assist.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service.
He looks good.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Is that Varric?
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be Varric. They were on the same team. Also, if you don't bang Dorian or Iron Bull, they can end up together in Inquisition. Is that kind of like how if you don't romance Tali or Garrus in Mass Effect, they end up together in at the end of Mass Effect 3? They hook up? Not on my watch. Garrus going unromanced? Not on my watch. I also romanced Iron Bull in the playthrough I did last year. Oh, he's hot. Oh my god. Let's ask questions. You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Good for him. I need you to know the reaction I just had to Dorian. I just need y'all to know, and this is not an opening for spoilers, so don't say anything. If Alistair ever shows up in another game, he didn't show up in Inquisition, at least not for me. If he shows up in this game, I'm going nuclear. You don't understand. I'm gonna start floating. I'm gonna start levitating in the air. If I see Alistair, my camera's gonna go fully white. Like my eyes are just gonna, and there's gonna be lasers shooting out of my eyes, and I'm gonna flashbang the camera. So, just know that, bitch. Just know that. I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori.
My king.
Good luck.
Thank you for the advanced
I'm
flash
sure
warning.
we'll see
Yes,
each
that's
other
what I
again
do.
Soon.
Oh, love Dorian. He's
Only
such
the
a good
veil
character.
Stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So,
Is that me?
they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Never mind.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
These storybook inserts are really cool. Make sure you check their backgrounds before you recruit them. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Make sure you run a background check before you accidentally get a major con artist. You know what's embarrassing? You know what's so embarrassing? My first ever playthrough of Inquisition, I romanced Blackwall. When it first came out 10 years ago, I romanced Blackwall. I lived that life. And you know what? When I found out, I let him rot in prison, and I don't regret it. And every time I play Inquisition now, I let him rot in prison, and I don't care. And I just don't care. And I've never been the same since. And I was
About
never
to have
the
a
same.
problem.
What the hell are you? I'm playing on easy mode. Surprise! I'm playing on Goo Goo Gaga. I'm playing on Caterpillar mode. I'm playing on I don't have opposable thumbs mode. I'm playing on the difficulty they would give if they handed a controller to a dog
It was a possible lead.
and they wanted the
Finding
dog to
things
beat the
and tracking
game.
Venatori.
That's
what I'm
what
here
I'm
for.
playing on.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
There's good magisters.
A candle
Oh.
hop. They carry messages through the city.
You don't have to say that every time, Rook. You said that like
You had me
5
followed.
times. Oh. Had me followed. What's this gossip?
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Oh.
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
The Viper, aka Matt Mercer. Who's a good Avery? You want a treat? You beat the mission. Do you want a treat? I could have just fast traveled this whole time. I keep forgetting fast travel exists. I could have just fast traveled. I could have fast traveled. I'm on sleepwalking mode. I'm if they gave the controller to someone who was fast asleep. A hibernating bear. They gave the controller to a hibernating bear that they wanted to beat the game. That's me. Who do I have to talk to? Oh, Varric! Is he done napping yet? I'm sick of this. Come join my party, idiot. I mean, I love you.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
Well, I'm alive.
Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring
Was that
at the
from,
top.
or is that something that?
Not to mention,
Okay.
it's pure
I was gonna say,
lyrium.
I was like,
No
when
one,
did I miss out on
not
this
even the
floor?
dwarves
But it's
in
2, and I
Ozamar
haven't played 2.
Work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Me taking my shirt off as soon as she enters the room. Me undressing as soon as she enters the room. No. No.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
This is book lore. Oh, book lore! I didn't know there were Dragon Age books. Of course there are. I'm still trying to get through all the Mass Effect books.
Befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Well, you've been fucking sleeping it off for like God knows how long. You can't tell me what to do. I'm doing this by myself, Varric. Get real. Yeah, I'm still trying to get through all the Mass Effect books. I've only been through 2, and they're quite like sci-fi heavy. So, a lot of the paragraphs in the Mass Effect books are like, the Mass Effect generator recharging field stabilize the mass core, and it's just like my brain short circuits when I read them sometimes. Oh, Balara has a timed conversation. Oh, I'm gonna fall off the side of the earth. I'm gonna fall off into the Fade and die. Dude gets stabbed in the lung with a dagger one time and milks it forever. Oh, I know, dude. Try giving birth.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Bellara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Bellara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about the rest.
Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
I love scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or
She just
what?
solved our question.
I can help out.
It's bad.
I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I have to go. I gotta go. It's kind of freeform.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
I gotta get out of
Do you
here.
mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Let's say ketchupuri. Ketchupuri sounds good.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
She saw me.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll
You can
have to
find
see what we
cheese
can
in the
find
forest?
You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
If this is a quest, I want to do this right now. That's so cute. That's so. Oh, I love these little conversations. What? Oh God! I was like, why is it so dark outside? Is there anyone else with a time conversation? Oh, Lucanus has a quest. It's sweet. This is really nice because, like, I wish there were more silly, meaningless conversations like this in, like, past Dragon Age games and, like, Mass Effect. Not that there aren't, I just wish that there were more because it helps me feel, like, more bonded to them. Like, it feels like I'm talking to, like, a friend and not a teammate. So it's really nice.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Man, this is hard. I want to do the story missions and progress it, but I also want to do all the companion stuff. So I'm like, ah. Okay, what do I have? Oh, that's the only one. Oh. And then I can't even do these yet because I haven't unlocked what I need. Okay, yeah, let's do this, and then I'm sure we'll be able to do the story after. I think so too, DK, because I know some of them are timed. I don't trust BioWare when it comes to, like, not in, like, a bad way, but, like, whenever I see side missions, I'm like, that's going to expire. If I don't do that now, it's going to expire. So we'll do that one. Treviso. It probably also sounds like it won't even be that long anyway, so. Let's bring Harding. Oh, but what if there's combat? Oh, whatever. I'm playing on easy, it's fine. I admit I do sometimes miss the obvious party banter trigger points of Dragon. Me too, dude. Those would make me bring Morrigan and Alistair everywhere because their banter is the best. Their banter is the best in the game. It's so good. Where is it? Oh, it's just right here. That's fine. Oh my god. Need to get some railings in this place.
Jacobus, how is he?
It is good to have found Darren's contract. The mayor says Jacobus'
Bidding farewell. Barely returned from his imprisonment in the ossuary, Lucanus must help arrange a funeral for his grandmother. I know.
Good,
I fall
you're
constantly.
here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word. You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous. Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
But no one ever elaborated what
I'm
happened.
not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Is she actually
Boys,
dead or
enough
not?
of this. We have other things to discuss.
No one ever,
My
like, explained
apologies,
anything.
Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Yeah, he's suspicious for sure. That went great.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful.
It
but
hasn't been the
this,
same since the
only
incident.
time
And then you
I've
ask
seen
what
him
the
like
incident
this
is, they're
was
like,
when Lucanus
I
died.
can't say.
You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
Not you?
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
I don't like when they have stuff that happens off camera. It's kind of like, if you think the quest is so boring that you shouldn't even show it in the game, then like, why is it in the game? Like, that was it? The whole thing, the whole quest is done. I don't know, some of the quests, like, they could be meaningful, but they're kind of like, not? You can use your imagination. Use your imagination, it'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think like, I have, ironically enough, I have the same critique about Love is Blind. I have the exact same critique about Love is Blind. I was trying to watch Love is Blind again the other day because I was like, I wonder why I stopped watching it. And I remembered it's because so many of the important events happen off camera. So then you start to like watch the show, and then they're talking about this incident that happened off camera. So you're like, what happened? And it feels kind of the same here. It's like, why did we make this if everything was going to happen off camera, or it was going to be that short? But find an alluvion that leads to the High Anderfells. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Where's the High Anderfells? Crossroads. Speaking from experience, it's less work to not show game of. I get that. It's just like, why'd you put it in then? If you're just gonna not show anything. It's fine. I don't know. Oh, this is a new dock. This is a new dock taking me to a new area I haven't been yet. Wee woo. Exciting. Hello, caretaker.
Onward, dweller.
Onward, dweller. I got a new one. I got a new area. That's exciting because I did like everything I possibly could right now in the other two areas.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Okay. I'll save the exploring for when I'm off stream. I'll do that all off stream. Whee. Are there enemies here? I knew it. I was like, it's too quiet. Why is it so quiet in here?
Hardy, nice shot.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
What's in here?
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Oh, no, we'll do this another time. I'm not in the mood to see Solus with hair right now. My heart can't take it. Illuvians. I wonder if those other ones open up too, because if so, there's going to be a ton of areas. Not that I'm complaining. I'm excited. Change party. Why do I only have Lucaris? With the threat of Darkspawn and Blight brought on by the gods, the team must seek out Grey Wardens who are more sympathetic to their cause. Well... Oh, it shows you the preview of the Grey Warden. Is it an orc? Ooh! Well, I want to bring Harding with me then, because she was the one that was like, I want to help you seek out the Grey Warden. So I'm going to bring her. And also, because we're going to date. Light work. Me playing this game on potty training mode. Being like, light work. Like, this game is hard. Me playing God.
Zevka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
What the heck was that? Bye, Toxic Leaf. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Oh my god, the French are back. They're invading everything. Not the French.
Antoine, Evka. It's been a while.
Oh, as a Grey Warden, you're friends with them.
And Harding, it's good to see you again.
Harding, it's good to see you again.
Problems.
This is how you say a lovely occasion to see you again here. I don't know what you are doing here, but... And then he starts smoking. Why are French in my fantasy world? Who let them in? That was like me with Liliana. Because I just could not pin her accent. I just couldn't figure it out. And everyone was like, my chat was like, oh, I think it's like fantasy French. Yeah, they're fantasy French, aka Orlesia. That's what I thought too. It is, qu'est-ce que c'est how you say? So nice to see you. I need your help.
Solus, the
Even
ritual,
though I just made fun of you.
Ever since I left, it's all gone wrong.
Then we'll fix it.
Or die trying.
That's the deal. What happened?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn, too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me.
I've never seen a character with
and a good warden's one of them.
Is it called a
You
clef?
wouldn't lie about this.
Clef flip? I've never seen a video game character with a clef flip before. Dragon Age said put literally representation for everybody in this game. You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this. You two are my favorites. I love when a noodly man has a big buff wife. Literally, me with Scout Harding. A noodly woman with a buff wife. Scout Harding.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but thanks. You're the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take the compliment.
I
So
agree,
what
Lemon.
now? If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
What's the French version of my wife is always right? The French version of whatever the missus said. This is great.
3 wardens. It's more than we had yesterday.
The best 3 for chasing the unusual. And soon 4 if you find Davrin.
Let's make it happen. We'll see you soon.
I wonder if Davrin's the orc. Or whatever they're called in this world, I don't know. Can't get over the accent. This is what happens when you spend 3 weeks in France consecutively and you can't leave. And you're stuck there.
Well,
you're
I'd say
held
we found
hostage
the
in
camp.
France. You start talking like this because they all talk like this. It's a very
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
apathetic.
The fire's still
They
going.
always speak like, yes, my house burned down. What
ambushed?
can I do about it? That is life. French people don't give a shit about anything. And honestly, that's like the only part I respect. The one thing I respect about French people is they don't give a fuck about anything. You could shoot them in the foot and they'd be like, ah, c'est la vie, this is life. Oh my god, it's a griffin! Now, I've seen this man on Twitter.
Easy.
And this man is fine. Oh, he's not an orc. He's just a really hot, beefy elf man. He's an elf. I don't know why I thought he was an orc. Probably just because I can't tell from the outline. I've seen this man on Twitter. I've seen this man on Twitter. I've seen the fan cams. Okay. This man is hot. Please don't eat me. A griffin. No, I'll be nice about it. A griffin. Because that's what I said.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook.
A human?
Erica and Antoine sent us. We're looking
Have you ever
for
met a human
Davrin.
before?
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Oh, wait, he's another Grey Warden, so he would be able to smell it on me. Because they have the darkspawn scent. I'm a Grey Warden, by the way.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this man is hot.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
I'm on your side. Oh, he's hot.
Follow the squawks.
Because I'm a warden dingus, you ding dong.
Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet.
I thought wardens could sense other wardens. Wouldn't he know that?
It's why
I don't know. It's been a while since I played Origins.
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kind of sounded like a no.
He spotted something.
Look at him go! I love his little chirps.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn.
Ugh.
These were part of the training.
Oh.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong.
Okay.
Hassan, we're looking for live.
Why does Davern have a
Darkspawn.
stick up his ass?
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Oh god, that was close. I am falling all the time. All the time. We scoured the Weishaupt, I keep forgetting how to pronounce this. They just did. The Stick Standard Warden issue. This stick, it's a limited edition Grey Warden stick to shove right up your ass. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. And then they were mauled to death.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at an object, press R1 to... Oh, companion ability! Ooh, let me open this chest first. Let me see what's inside. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Hold up.
They are?
Here's the Darkspawn.
You drink the... That's the order of things. You drink the Darkspawn blood, and then if you survive, you get the stick surgically implanted up your ass. Alistair never had a stick up his ass.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
Alistair was just happy to be here. Oh wait, I have a hurricane thing. I'll use that. I leveled up a lot while I was playing offline because I did a bunch of side stuff, so I leveled up a ton and like got all my skills. Uh-oh. So now I'm one-shotting even one-shottier. I'm killing them in half a shot. I look at them and they die. It's so fun. Uh-oh.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
Oh.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
I've done this in Skyrim. You just have to point the symbols to the symbols.
I'm hunting it.
Skyrim had these.
Darkspawn obeyed.
Easy peasy.
Some kind of hold over them.
She's napping, you guys.
Hassan, on me!
Taking a
No
little
time for hide
sleep.
and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Oh, yeah, B, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks to all the
that Elvin?
Europe people who wanted to hang out tonight.
Arrow.
Please get some
Probably
good
grows
sleep.
into it.
What's up this way? Oh, nothing. Okay.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Oh, Griffin!
Good job.
Oh. These jumps scare me. What's that god fiend? I can't see the emote.
We have to get through here.
Oh, okay. Where is there a spawn point?
Watch out, one more to go. Big one.
I see it.
Oh my god! Ah! Easy mode. Easy mode. Live, laugh, love, easy mode. This game is so easy. That's because I have it on easy mode.
Unless there's a blight.
That's because I'm playing it on easy
I'm
mode.
hearing. But the first warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up
She's
here with
just
a rabble
really
of
good.
darkspawn. These griffins are a secret.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I can go up there. Oh, oh. I have to. I want to upgrade stuff. Whee!
Hi?
Ah!
The area's not far.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one. Are they coming from here? Oh wait, is there another one?
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
A what? Oh, this is Lancet! Oh. Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davern too. The rest isn't illegible. Oh, that's sad. Oh no.
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhowler.
The what?
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I beg your pardon?
I can hear the other griffins.
Oh!
Let's get in there.
The other Griffins.
More Griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks.
Oh my god! Where the hell did that come from? Ah! I want to let the Griffins out. Nice dodging. I'm trying. I'm trying to get better at dodging, but blocking is also really hard for me. I just can't get the timing right.
Heads up. We got one more dark spot. Mean look.
Where? Oh my god. Oh! Like it's hard. Oh, I can unlock my specialization thing now.
You're not taking these griffins.
Wait, can I do it now? I can get the duelist thing. Yay! Swift as the wind, the Antivan Crow duelist specializes in dancing between blades and punishing enemies with devastating melee blows. That's what I want. Ultimate ability, Murder of Crows. Use your advanced agility to cut down enemies foolish enough to challenge an Antivan Crow. That's me! 1,000 cuts. Assume a duelist pose and rapidly slice and dice your opponent. A duelist pose? How do you assume a duelist pose? I got my, I got a new ult. I got a new ult. Oh.
They're up there.
Ew!
Their blood is mine.
Ew!
So we can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
I can fix her. No need to be nasty.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the griffins. They were never yours. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
They took the griffins? Also, we could have a dialogue?
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
We have to get those little things back.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask. What's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
We need someone to help fight my elven
to
gods.
The First Warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against the boss?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Is it bad that I'm like... I like Davrin a lot so far. Does still have a bit of a stick up his ass, but I do like him so far, but like, I'm so excited about Hassan. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin, Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the griffin Airy and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue... Oh, yeah. I was gonna do that anyway. Davrin sexier from a deaf girl POV, to be honest. I trust you. I trust your judgment. I keep thinking you're saying Hassan. Yeah, I would say them both the same. Hassan. Hassan.
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
Cozy.
Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them.
Blighted dragons?
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
I have to
the
choose?
Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Oh my god, I don't know. Can we split up? What kind of dragons are they?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Ah! I don't know! Caden and Ashley are both under attack. Well, that decision was a lot easier to make for me. That one was a lot easier. Okay, so Minrathis, they do have the Shadow Dragons to fight, but if they lose any Shadow Dragons, there will be less of them to keep the bad guys in check, so they'll make a push for the throne, so they could take over the throne. But Treviso, like, needs the help. Like, they are, like, fucked right now. They're, like, under occupation and stuff, and they don't really have fighters. I feel like we have to help Treviso, because they're the most helpless. But also, with the occupation fight... This is hard. They presented it like Treviso is the most helpless. So I think... Oh. Help Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from the Blighted Dragon and resultant blight poisoning. Help Nev and the Shadows stop the Blighted Dragon in Minrathis and prevent a Venatori coup. I mean, this is like their lives. Like, this is like civilian lives. So this is politics, this is lives. So I'm gonna choose Treviso.
We help.
Man, this is hard. The decisions in this game are hard.
The Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Oh, so we are splitting up.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
We're splitting up, so like, I don't know. Okay, let's bring, let's bring Davrin, because we just got him. Oh, and they can do their, they can make things explode together. I went to Treviso because Lucanus is the more interesting character. I went to Treviso because I think Lucanus is really hot. Next question. Next question. Smile. This doesn't look good, you guys. Something's off here, and I'm not quite sure what it is.
Listen, the dragon.
Okay, hold on. I gotta spec him really quick, because he doesn't have anything. Wait, 2 points available? Why 2? I just got him. He should have like 500 points. Okay, whatever. Damage versus armor would be nice, and then... Ooh, a Son Strike would be nice too. So they can both work together. And then do I have any other weapons I could give him? Oh, yeah. And then Lucanus, I think, is... I've already fully, like... Look at his armor. It's so hot. My gay ass was tired of Caden thinking we were in love whenever I said something nice to him. Wait, so you killed Caden? But if you talk to Ashley, she makes some, like, xenophobic statements. She's like, are you sure we should have aliens on the ship, Commander? And, like, the thing is, she has, like... She does have character progression throughout the trilogy, but it's throughout the trilogy, so you have to keep her alive to see it. So it's, like, kind of hard to fight for her in the first game, because it's like...
The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
These dumbasses. The world is ending and they're fighting the crows? There's a whole ass blighted dragon and they're...
How do we fight this?
Let's find a
I have a bow.
make a plan.
See? It's easy.
Please, someone has to stop it.
Oh. Oh. Almost died, it's fine. Oh my god, the voice! You're just getting in my way! I'm trying to defend you from a dragon, you idiot! What the fuck? Electric dragon? Why does the dragon have lasers? You know what? Maybe the Blight should win this. They got dragons with lasers. Bet the dragon is too far.
You're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Okay.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Get its attention? All right. I take my feet out of my socks. I take my socks off. Oh, dragon. Is this what you were looking for? I was gonna look for supplies to loot. What? I'm trying to save the world here. Sorry that you guys can't fathom what it's like to be a leader, to save the world. Gillenane.
Mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing
Ew.
better than a pawn of the dread wolf.
Gillenane.
Your patron could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the dread wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
I'll show you where you can put this dagger.
Whatever else remains of these mortals.
Okay, can I just say, that's the ugliest motherfucking dragon I've ever seen. That dragon is fucking ugly. Ew. Wait, can I just ult it? Oh my god, that did like nothing. Oh, it didn't do nothing. Wait, no, come back. I want to fight. No. The dragon's like, Mommy, she used her ult as soon as I got there. Wait, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Eeyore, thank you for 65 months. Welcome back, Sunshine.
We are urgent need of your strength
Welcome back.
elsewhere. Come, return to me.
Mommy, she used her ult.
It's going.
I just got there, she used her ult, Mommy.
You fought it off.
That's it.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
I wanted like a big moment of fighting a dragon. That's it. I wanted my big I fought a dragon moment. Matters more Treviso safe.
It's more important that it stopped attacking the city.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, we can go there too. It's like blue balls, but for dragon kill. I know. I'm kind of bummed it ended that way. I wanted like my moment of like killing a dragon. And then they'd be dragging these nuts across your face. One of these days, I'm gonna get a nice little 9-to-5 job and you guys will never see me again.
We're here. What's the situation?
Is that the Viper?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Nev is devastated by the impending chaos. I'm sorry, I had to make a choice. I'm sorry. Not Matt Mercer, we got him killed. I'm sorry. It could have been worse. Dragon got away. Ugh, I shouldn't say something that'll bring her spirits down because she already sounds really upset.
We stopped the worst of it, even if we couldn't kill the dragon.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
Rook's a Grey Warden, isn't she? Do something.
Because Minrathous received no help, the Shadow Dragons were forced into danger and the Viper was blighted. This would have happened in the... Why are you making me feel bad? This would have happened. This would have happened in Treviso. Oh my God. Would this not have happened in Treviso also? I'm trying.
Are you only good for bringing bad news?
I'm not going to the Wardens. I need to be here. In Minrathous.
You are going to die.
Ever the pessimist.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I don't care how sorry you are. Do something.
I said no. I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
It's what it's. That's so English language. That's so English. It's what it's. Man, why are you yelling at me? You think it's my fault there's a blight? You think it's my fault there's ugly blighted dragons? Fucking sorry. After coming face to face with Gillenane herself, the team drove away the blighted dragon in Treviso. Lucanus and the crows are grateful. Without intervention, the monstrous beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come at a cost. Without additional aid, the shadow dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the dragon and Minrathous tore their city apart. I would argue that more lives were saved doing what I did so that the water wasn't blighted, because then everyone in the city's dead. No matter what. Everyone in the city's dead. And they had no one to fight for them. Whereas the shadow dragons had like fighting training and like it sounds like some of them died, but like I feel like I chose like the best option that I could have, but I feel like there are going to be like political consequences later, which sucks. Man, these dude, the big decisions have been really hard in this game. They've been really, really hard. Where am I? Oh, I didn't mean to come here. It's like really nice to play a game with like complex decisions. Because sometimes it's like, do you want to do the nice thing or the evil thing? But this, it's like super like, I feel like it's more difficult to figure out what the right decision is. That's how Mass Effect felt at times. As much as I love Mass Effect, there were some like decisions where it was like, do you want to be nice or evil? And it was like, well, nice. Or like, do you want to do something that will help your cause in saving the universe? Or do you want to be a dick and do something that makes your cause worse? And it's like, well, not a hard decision, really. Let's talk to Davrin.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Me taking a long huff of my cigarette. He's so hot. I'm just a hole. I'm just a hole. Are you good, Avery? Need a splash of cold water? No, leave me to my pining.
How did Weishaupt find Hassan and the others?
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins.
13,
Now, down to just one.
We'll figure it out.
I've always wondered about our history with griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Hassan knows it too. Gives him a big head. Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle.
Rode
Eventually,
them?
War took its toll. They died out.
He's so small. He's just a small little guy. He's had it rough.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know
He's
what to do.
so cute.
They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Oh.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
Elgernon and Gillenane.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
We will save those griffins.
Can't be easy hearing
as far
that
as
your
I'm
own
concerned, I don't
gods
care
are
about the
ending
gods.
world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It isn't so bad.
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
I'm liking their dialogue. It's really cute. Ooh, what a cool place. What's he writing? What sort of thoughts does he have? What is he thinking about? What's on his mind? What's this way? Oh, I'd be terrified of this. If this was real life. If I was going up something like this. Oh. Wait, what? There's nothing here? Okay. I'm streaking! Hi, Nataki. Happy 3 streaking day. We streaking. He, she, we streaking. Talk to Solus. Ugh. Just kidding. Let's go talk to him. What does this guy have to say now? What the hell do you want? He's writing smut fanfic. We all knew it.
When
God.
last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgernon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Arntom are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Arntom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
They're hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Arntom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Arntom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
Ugly.
The dragons were blighted.
Trying to determine the.
We think that's what let the
the
gods
reason
control
for
them.
their ugliness.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will
Slap
see
the
the
egg.
Darkspawn as new subjects for her.
It would sound like
We've already run into a few.
you know when
Darkspawn
two
nobody's seen before. That's in
naked
addition
cats,
to
the
blighted
Sphinx
dragons.
cats, you know when
That
they
is
start
the
fighting
fate
and they're
Elganon
slapping each
and
other,
Gillenane planned
and
for
it
this world
it
then.
just sounds like patting.
Corruption and blighted slavery.
That's what it would sound like if you slapped his head. Skibbity paps. Yeah, you know what I mean? Wait, I bet YouTube has something. YouTube's got to have something. Two sphinxes fighting is the first option. It would sound like that if you slapped his head. That's the fate that Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world in corruption and blighted slavery. Knock that shit off. I'm gonna choose this and she's gonna be like, don't say that. Instead of by your demons? No, I need to jab at him a little bit.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Oh, damn! That's a line. That's a line. Get the tattoo gun ready. I want that tattooed on my body. Damn. That's cunty. He's such a diva. He's such a diva. Hopefully something as equally slay. I'll worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Hi, Evan.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that.
You told Solus that you
If
would
the
deal
gods are
with
using
consequences
dragons,
when they came. Uh-oh.
You will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army...
Well, that's me after being
You
stuck
will
in the
need
Fade
Grey
for
Wardens
hours
to
during that one Origins quest.
I've got a few of
I'm
them,
a fucking expert in
and
the
I'm a
Fade.
warden myself.
I was a
Maybe
soldier
that's
on the
enough.
front lines,
Doubtful.
in the trenches of the
You'll
Fade.
want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Ah! How are you, Evan?
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
We couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all
He's
right?
up!
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spike
He's hot!
is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Does he know about Spite? Been enjoying the new Fortnite season? You're like the fourth person to tell me that today. Yeah, Varric's finally out of bed. Jeez. Hope you can join our crew and do something. Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So
I have
a
concepts
Fade
of
expert
trust.
and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Thank you, Queen.
See, Rook.
Hi,
Nothing to
Amp. How are
worry
you?
about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Beg your pardon? If this was written with like Marvel-y dialogue, she would have been like, in English, please. Let's go talk to Davrin. He might have a quest on like helping the Griffins, which, if I'm being completely honest, is my #1 priority right now. The gods can wait. We need to find the Griffins.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise.
He walks?
Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Oh, that's nice. Where would we go? Find help against the gods, talk to Belar. Okay, let's go talk to them, because we probably don't have to go anywhere yet. Okay, caretaker can now enchant items with powerful bonuses. Speak to them in their workshop to start improving your equipment. He needs walkies.
Okay, Belara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Why is the Grim Reaper here? Why the fuck? Who invited the Grim Reaper?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior
That's
mage who
safe.
fits the part. But right now
That's
he's
the
on
devil.
an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
It's bad. Medium darksome.
About, 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychogol.
Whatever you say, just don't kill me.
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Romance the Grim Reaper, Sim style. Make nervous, what's his name? Nervous Spectre. The Grim Reaper's kid. Where the dead must go. I think we'll talk to Harding and then probably end for the night because I'm hungry. I want food.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready.
I appreciate the help.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
What's for dinner? I made pasta last night, and I didn't want to have just pasta, so I forgot I had cooked some chicken, and I put it in the freezer so I could have it later as like a meal preppy thing. So I put the chicken inside the pasta, and it's really good. It's really good.
Manifestation.
Ew. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level. Okay. Okay. Enchantment? Enchantment? Unlocks at rank 6. Oh, so wait, I can't do this yet? Oh. Oh wait, can I do these? More armor damage. Oh, I can't do these ones. Okay, that does more armor damage because the bow already does so much barrier damage. This one could also do barrier damage. And then my sword, my other sword, could do more stagger. And then this one already has more weapon damage. Oh, there's different enchantments for jewelry. Max two max arrows. There's maximum arrows? I had a sandwich for dinner and I'm ready to say, what kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich? Let's do momentum generation. That'd be healthy. Regeneration. Let's do... There's been a lot of necrotic, so we'll do necrotic resistance. And then for this, for the amulet, we'll do ultimate damage. And then for this, we'll do fire. Yay! This is fun. I love upgrading stuff. It's so fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I literally all day have been like, I want to play Dragon Age so bad. I want to play Dragon Age so bad. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was really fun. I had a blast. Thanks for being here. We'll keep playing more tomorrow when I'm more awake, so that'll be nice.